Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to Gloomhaven Journal entry number 6. And we are going to be doing scenario number 5 called Ruinous Crypt. So a little bit of cleanup from last week. The scoundrel leveled up, and as you might not be able to see, you want to wave out your hand. This is Princess Ariel.
Hi.
This is my daughter. She's going to be joining us, and she's going to be playing Stephanie, the human scoundrel, who leveled up last week. And as a perk, she removed 2 -1 cards out of her ability modifier deck. And for her ability card, she took Open Wound. Now, what about the Spellweaver?
The Spellweaver leveled up last time as well. I took Flashing Burst. And
if you want to know what those cards do, you can just look at the last video.
for my perk, I did add a +2 and Create Fire card.
Yeah. Nobody bought any items because we didn't get a lot of gold, and we spent most of the gold. We are still at 0 level. Everybody's at level 2. So you divide that by half and round up, so it's still only 1. Any other cleanup boy that you can think of?
I don't think so.
No. So this is how it starts. These 2 rooms haven't been exposed. We just seeded the first room, placed our characters. We got some cultists out here, and we got some night demons out here.
Yeah.
And the first thing we're going to do right now is a road event.
Alright.
And what we'll do is we'll have Stephanie read the road event, and then my son will make the choices.
Alright, don't read the back.
Yep, you read this and read it out loud. No,
Okay.
read this and read it out loud.
The route to
A
your
little louder.
The route to your destination is less direct than you have hoped, and you end up taking a shortcut to a small forest. There you happen upon a family of deer. They are still a ways of distance and haven't noticed you. You approach cautiously. Option A, shoot one of the deer, or option B, just watch the deer for a little bit.
So you can either shoot one of the deer or watch the deer.
We'll watch the deer. So flip it over and read the bottom half.
And read option B.
You are enjoying watching animals graze when an arrow flies out and hits the larger deer in the center chest. It bolts away but doesn't make it very far before collapsing. Then you see a large what's that? Inox?
Yep, Inox.
Inox emerge from the brush and turn toward you. I thought you were going to do something stupid there for a second. Thanks for not scaring away my quarry. Allow me to share some of the spoils with you.
Okay, so see this symbol right here?
Yeah.
That means remove from the game. We're going to rip it up, so hold your arms out and rip the card. Yep. And we'll never play this card again.
And what's the effect of it?
Oh.
All scenarios start with bless. All start scenario with bless.
Yep, so we all get a bless card because of this scenario.
I like ripping up the card. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it?
So what we do here is we get our bless, and we're going to add 1 to each of the decks.
Yep. And we put it in the attack modifier deck.
So what you do is you take this, and then top, and now watch what I do. Just do what I do.
Okay.
We're just going to make a quick little shuffle. We're just going to make 2 piles, alternating cards. So the Spellweaver will actually have 3 bless in the card, and so will the Scoundrel.
That's nice.
Oops, there's another little piece.
I was going to tell you. Almost done. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, alright, take your time, don't worry about it. It's your first time playing. And just put it nice into a pile. And what you do is called cutting the deck. So you take your deck and just kind of put 1 pile on the bottom, 1 on top. And put it back in your little tray.
Like that?
Yep, sword handles down.
Okay.
Okay, then next thing next thing we got to do too is we're gonna hand out battle goals. Everybody's gonna get 2. I'll help my daughter with hers, and then we'll still keep his secret. So what you do with these is you look at them and you think, what are you going to be able to do during this scenario?
Okay.
And when you get these check marks, you'll end up getting perks, and perks help you with your modifier deck.
Okay. So I read them?
Yep.
Should I read them out loud? Or?
No, scream to yourself.
See which one you think you can manage.
Yeah. So let me look at them with you. I think this is a good one.
Okay.
Now you put that face down and don't let Mark see it.
Okay, I am not going to let you see that. So wait, do I make a check mark?
Nope, not yet. You gotta try to do this during the scenario.
Okay.
Now, if we lose this scenario, you don't get your battle goal.
Got it.
And just so you guys know, you'll notice some changes on our channel. I uploaded all our videos and condensed them. My wife actually taught me how to use Windows Movie Maker because for some reason our camera was dividing them into 1, 2, 3, 11 parts. It was many parts of all these videos that we're showing you, and it was kind of a pain. But now I got them down to one video. I did a little opening scene, little credits and stuff. So if you notice that change, that's what had happened.
Here are the ones I did not pick.
By the way, how many subscribers do you have on your channel currently?
I don't know, a few.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's about it for cleanup, right? We're not missing anything.
Yeah.
We didn't buy any items, nothing else. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to play the game. We're going to teach our daughter how to play. We're going to stop it. And then when we're done, we'll do our little review like we normally do and do all the Gloomhaven stuff. So,
Nice.
we'll see you then.
Okay.
Alright, we're back already. Because the one thing I did forget to do was read the scenario. So you guys don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, we don't. You know,
Alright, the requirements, there were no requirements. The goal is to kill all the enemies. And this is called Ruinous Crypt. It's scenario number 5. Because remember, we did a Crypt of the Dam last week. And we could either go help the cultists or try to prevent the cultists from what they were doing. And we think this one tries to prevent the cultists from what they were doing. So we don't want to help them. Your mission is clear. These elemental cultists are distorting the fabric of the world and must be stopped. With that goal in mind, you follow the writings to an ancient crypt you believe to be the cult's base of operations. Steeling yourselves for combat, you batter through the rotted door and charge into the hall of the crypt.
Got it.
A sight before you is both wondrous and horrifying. A group of cultists is performing ritual incantations in front of a black, gaping hole in reality. They turn towards you and snarl, unsheathing their sacrificial daggers. Behind them, an inky darkness spills forth from the hole and coalesces into nightmarish forms full of teeth and claws. You know you must send these terrors of the elemental plane back into the void, but you are paralyzed with fear. Special rules. All characters start with disarm as a scenario effect.
Okay.
So everyone's gonna get one of these little tokens, and there's actually a little space at the bottom of your character mat that says conditions, and that's where we're gonna put it.
Can I have a little token?
Absolutely.
Yeah, take a
And if you want to read, find disarm on your player reference card and read out loud what disarm means.
Okay. Cannot attack. Remove at end of next turn.
Yep, so the first turn, neither of us are going to be able to attack. None of us are, so that kind of stinks.
So do I get the little tokens?
You do have the token.
Oh.
And you put it, that's your condition area. Alright, now we will tell you what happens afterwards.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, we just got done with the Ruinous Crypt. There were some frost demons and some living bones in here with a treasure chest, which the Vermling got. There were some flame demons and living bones in here, and a chest that the scoundrel got. And as you can see, there were a couple of rubble pieces, which cost 2 movement to go through.
Yeah.
Some loot tokens scattered around. You can see a bunch of rats running around, not doing too much. And the goal is to defeat all the enemies, which we did. And I'll read the conclusion. With the cultists and their minions dead, it seems the dark rift is now dormant. It is no less disconcerting, however. You toss a rock at it, and the rock disappears into nothingness. You must admit that you wonder whether you could enter the rift yourself and whether you could survive the trip to wherever that rock ended up. And we're going to have to do number 10. Alternatively, find some way excuse me, to close the rift is probably the more prudent decision. There is an, I don't know what that word is, enchanter. It's A-E-S-T-H-E-R. An ether enchanter in Gloomhaven who may know more about this interplanar stuff. She's been known to ask for impossible favors before she helps anyone, though. And we'll do 14 and 19. Okay, so that was that. So we'll do that in a minute. Let's first do our battle goals. This is for the Vermling Halfling. A purist used no items during the scenario, which he did not. So he gets 2. I need a pencil. Which means I will get a perk. How about you?
I did complete my goal. It was Hunter. Kill 1 or more elite monsters during the scenario. I killed multiple. All over. And I got a check mark. This pencil.
And then what about the Spellweaver?
And Spellweaver did complete the goal as well. It was Executioner, kill an undamaged monster with a single attack during the scenario.
Okay.
Which I did do.
And how many check marks did that give you?
1.
Okay, what about the Scoundrel?
What?
Check it out. What does it say? Read it out loud.
Straggler, take only long rests during the scenario.
And did you do that?
Yes.
And how many check marks do you get? Just
1.
Alright, take a pencil, put it there.
Right here?
Nope, right next to the other 2. Now you completed a block, which means the Scoundrel doesn't get a perk.
Yeah, perk.
And we'll pick the perks, but we'll tell you guys next episode what we picked. Let's also do.
And I just noticed all 4 of us completed our goal. That's the first.
That's
time
the first time we've ever done that.
Yeah,
all of us completed the goal. Because he's doing 2 characters.
Yeah,
that's why there's 4 of us. Okay, now we got to do the gold. I got no gold for the Vermling Mind Thief. How about the Scoundrel?
I got 43.
Well, no. How much do you have tokens, loot tokens?
0.
Yep. But me and the Scoundrel both did open up a chest. Each chest was 15 gold.
Alright, the Spellweaver did get 2 loot, and the Brute got 1.
So you get 4 gold for the Spellweaver and 2 gold for the Brute.
Alright. I'm just chilling.
Okay, and then we're going to do experience. It's 4 experience for everybody plus what we earned. So I got, for the Vermling Halfling, it's 4 plus 7, so I get 11. 11 experience plus 62. So I'm at 73 for the Vermling Mind Thief. Okay, now how much does the Scoundrel get? You get 4 plus what you got during the scenario.
4 plus 65.
No, just this blue number.
4 plus 5?
Yep, so how much is that?
9.
Alright, 9 experience plus 51, so you now have a total of 60. So erase that and put 60 experience. Okay, what about the Spellweaver?
The Spellweaver, I get 4 plus 6, which is 10, so I now have 62 experience.
Nice.
And the Brute gets 4 plus 5, which is 9, so I now have 69 experience.
And how much experience do we need to level up to level 3 for the Scoundrel?
I don't know.
Oh, right here, underneath the 3.
95.
Yep. So we each need 95 to level up. Alright, that was experience, that was battle goals. Now what we're going to do is we're going to whip out the map.
The map. The rats, get out of the way.
No, we don't need to worry about them. Don't worry about it.
Fine,
We'll clean up
rats
afterwards,
and
yeah.
stuff.
So you want to hand me the sticker sheet, buddy?
Sure.
I could have handed you the.
That's okay. Hand me the bigger one.
So how many
bigger
stickers
one?
do you
Yeah.
have?
Well, there's a lot
on the
of them.
board.
Blink. I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
because why not?
Okay, and then we mark off that we did the Ruinous Crypt. Scenario 5, and then where is it on here? Right here. Okay, we got to add 3 stickers. The first one is number 10, which is C7.
Can I add that?
The plane of elemental power. C10.
C7. you
C10.
said? C10. Right, one. 14 right there.
Number 10.
Number 10.
Oh, C7. I did say C7. You're right. C7. C7.
C7 is right.
Number 10, right here.
Oh yeah, right there. How did I not see that?
Okay, and that is the plane of elemental power. And then Frozen Hollow is C10.
It's right here.
And that's 14.
And then 19 you need.
Oops, did that a little crooked, but whatever. And then M7.
M7.
And that would be the Forgotten Crypt.
19 right there.
19. Okay, put that back. Alright, so we gotta decide where we want to go, but we'll decide that in the next video. Now what we're gonna do is, when you look in your deck, get rid of any of those blessings. Not this one, just any of your blessings. They look like,
The purple ones?
yes,
The purple
like
one.
this, like this.
The purple ones with the yellow around it.
Oh, and then I. Oh, just look around.
The
Yeah.
purple ones without the yellow on them you can keep.
Yeah, it'll look just like this.
Yeah, and that
See, that's a blessing.
goodbye blessing.
Goodbye, I'm gonna have to send you to heaven.
Goodbye blessing.
Give me all your blessings.
There's one, and I'm gonna check if the brute has any.
Yeah, we did pretty good with blessings this deck. We actually got a couple out. Oh, I need your battle goal, Ariel.
Hold on.
Oh, we need, I'll just take it.
I messed up my pile.
Here's the brute's blessing.
Oh, never mind.
No more?
No more blessings.
Oh, and the battle goals.
Okay, let's put them together in
Here are
a
the
pile.
battle goals.
Put those back. Oops, 2 battle goals.
It's funny, I didn't use frost armor at all.
Okay, so we actually kind of do have to make a decision now, because it'll affect if we do anything here. We have a choice, people. This links to the plane of elemental power, which means we can go there right now. We don't need to do a road event. We don't need to do nothing. Or we can go to back to Gloomhaven and then go to one of those other places.
So,
I think we should go. I think we should do the link scenario. I think we should go to number 10.
So, do we go to Gloomhaven to do stuff in Gloomhaven even though it's linked?
No, we'll go right to the scenario. And I think we should go right to the scenario.
Maybe. Not sure.
I mean, we'll have to do a road event or nothing.
Oh, we like to do stuff in Gloomhaven.
All right, but think about when this is done. If we can defeat this, how much more stuff we'll have. And I'll put these blessings back. Well, I vote we go for it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, let's go.
all right. What we do right now, though, okay, so we're gonna go for. So we're not gonna do anything else in Gloomhaven. So no donating, no event. So
I mean, have fun.
put it back up to 9, and then your experience is 0. So we're resetting everything. Then health goes back up. Because even though it's a link scenario, you still do your health and redo your experience. And then all your cards get put back
There we
into
go.
a pile. Put those cards on top of here. And I think that's really about it. I'm going to put the elements back. Because we're not doing any Gloomhaven stuff right now. Because we're going to go right into this plane and we're going to try to do the elements.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The elements.
Alright. Well, I'd like to thank the Princess Ariel for playing with us. And we'll see her hopefully next week.
Maybe.
And
Who knows?
we will do this campaign again. Alright. See you for now.